Hare Krishna. Welcome to this channel for today's discussion on Japa Techniques. Today is episode 5. So, do you have any problem in your life? Yes, yo. Do you have any problem? Yeah, I have some problem in my life. Everybody has, more or less, small or big. Because this whole world, this material world is known as a place of problems, place of sorrows, and nothing is permanent here. Our beauty is not permanent. Our wealth is not permanently to be stayed with us. Nothing is permanent. No situation is permanent. So may it be a good situation or bad situation. It's just like ever changing seasonal changes. So like now it is summer. After that rainy season will come. Summer is gone. Rainy season after that, slowly and gradually the autumn, and then the winter season will come. Then after that spring will come. Everything like its change is the rule of this world. So maybe right now it's an industrial revolution going on in the name of artificial intelligence boom. So many people are losing their job, or they are feeling insecure about their jobs. But this situation will not remain like this forever and ever, because any kind of industrial situation has found a greater amount of employability in the past. Now this one will also find, and everyone is sure. But now the question is how quickly or how fast. But in the techniques of Japa, how can we analyze the situation and take some inspiration for our Japa also, for our spiritual life, or to rectify these problems or to tackle these situations? How to do that? These all things, the tense situation, or to feel like it is a tense situation, the one body is very responsible for it, that is the mind. Every one of us know that we have 10 senses, 5 knowledge acquiring senses and 5 working senses, and the boss of all these 10 senses is the mind. The mind uh, is actually responsible to make something, uh, any situation, a bigger way. It's just like a magnifying glass. Like, say, anything happened in our life, it will magnify. It will see it as big or as bigger than the actuality. So, when it comes the overthinking part, the mind is actually responsible for that. Any such of situation has happened in the society or in our life or in our family, the mind will actually see it a bigger way. It's not always bad, but when it is not big, then to think it is a bigger way, then it's a bad thing, right? Because we unnecessarily get tensed. Now, there are so many reasons to be tensed about health, education, income, career, relationship, family, society, whole world, climate, everything. Now, will we continue to uh, think in that way, or we are on the side of action takers? That any situation may come, but we have an answer for it. Are we that kind of guy? We have to decide. The Krishna devotees, they are actually action takers. They're actually transformers. They're actually uh, one who does not stop in front of some challenges. Okay, they can find out some way out. So any situation is not permanent here, it's only temporary. We have to find out some way what are the things that we can control and we can act on, and we can face the situation like that. In exams also, we have got this instruction from our elders that in an exam, whatever questions may appear, are whether you are prepared for it or not, you have to attempt, or you have to at least present some ideas or some points that you can relate with it. You have to try. You cannot simply surrender and say that I cannot answer it always. Okay, because when it comes for life's exams, It's not already from the always from the book. Okay, it's not always known or well prepared. Sometimes you have to appear and answer some questions. It's not that you have to simply skip. You cannot skip. Life doesn't allow that. Obviously, I'm not encouraging to give answer to each and every question you don't know and you have to bluff. I'm not encouraging that to do, but obviously we have to be prepared for life's examinations. And for that, our daily sadhana will help. When we are connected to the supremely powerful, supremely wise, supremely able person, that is Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, when we are constantly in touch with Krishna, then Krishna guides us from within. Krishna guides that here to go, there to talk, and that to do. All those things, Krishna guides us. Now, in order to get connected with Krishna properly, in Kali Yuga, that there is a method. The method is to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This into 108 times, this makes one mala, and then after that, generally devotees do 16 malas. So, with focus, with utter helplessness, we have to take surrenderance to the holy name and chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And this is kind of done as a meditation. This is the best form of meditation. This is mantra meditation. Okay. And to take shelter or to allow our mind not to be tensed, not to worry for so many things happening around us, we have to make some prayers. We have to do some prayers because so much is happening out. And these are the tricks of mind, that mind keeps us occupied in those thoughts, isn't it? So mind has so many things to think of, like non-productive way, but mind has one more thing, to surrender itself to the lotus feet of Krishna. If we are connected to the ever unlimited source of power, then there is no power shortage, isn't it? So we have to connect with Krishna by giving our mind to Krishna. Yana kena prakarana mana Krishna niveshayat. By anyhow, by hook or crook, we have to give our mind to Krishna. Now it's best if we voluntarily, with love, if we offer our mind. Offering our mind to Krishna means to think of Krishna in anything, any activity, to see Krishna everywhere and to see everything in Krishna. That is the meaning of it. Okay. To always think of Krishna amidst all activities. To carry on every activity for Krishna, for pleasing Him. That's the meaning of giving the mind. And how can we actually win over mind? Because mind is right now, for most of us, it's not always under our control. So we have to make friendship with mind. We have to make mind our friend by making it to follow the Krishna conscious philosophies and to chant. Now, in order to chant properly, we can make some prayers. One such prayer that we are going to talk about today is the Nam Sankirtan prayer. That is Hari Haraya Nama, Krishna Yadavaya Nama, Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama, Gopala Govinda Ram Srimadhusudan, Giridhari Gopinath Madanamahan, Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Sita, Hari Guru Vaishnav Bhagavad Gita, Sri Rup Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath, Sri Jib Gopal Bhatta Das Raghunath, এই ছয় গোসাইয়ের করি চরণবন্দন যাহা হইতে বিঘ্ননাশ অভীষ্ট পুরন. Now we may be entangled in some problems in our life, and now we want some solutions, and here to control the mind is a problem because that mind is not always under our control. It's not under control for Arjuna also, what to talk about us. Now, to control the mind or to inspire it to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra with focus, we have to pray to the Sada Goswamis. The 6 Goswamis, they can help us immensely because they are the associates of Lord. Now, we can utter this, at least this stanza, that এই ছয় গোসাইয়ের করি চরণবন্দন যাহা হইতে বিঘ্ন নাশ অভীষ্ট পূরণ. Like all the obstacles go away from the path of bhakti if we remember Shada Goswamis. And by doing so, by offering prayers or for asking for some shelter, for protection, for mercy from the Sada Goswamis, then we can ultimately be attentive in chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, because anyway we love Krishna, we have to just polish it or refine it, even intensify the love actually. So the prayer will help. So we can just practice praying this and chanting our mantra, Hare Krishna Mahamantra, and let us feel that how it goes. Okay, how it goes, please let me know in the comments. After doing this, offering all the prayers to right from your Guru Maharaj to Prabhupada, then all the acharyas from the Guru Parampara, and then Sada Goswami, and from the lords also, for lordships also. How does it go? Because a prayerful mind is actually potential. uh, Prayerful mind can achieve anything. It can attract the mercy of Krishna. So if we do it, then we can attain success. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Harinam Prabhu ki jai. Thank you very much.